What's going on, guys? It's me, Panda Plays, and I'm back for episode 6 of Panda's single player world that still does not have a name to this day. And the first thing we're doing is fixing something that I did not realize I did wrong. So I was getting really mad that this thing wasn't working the way it was supposed to. It never clicked in that I used a wooden trapdoor. So we're gonna just pop that right there. But no, pretty much every time I try to use it, it just kept opening itself up. So today I want to do a little bit more of building, so to speak. I actually want to start working on not a base, but like a house kind of deal to live in. Something where I can set up storage and all that. And I'm thinking I kind of want it away from all this. Like, I want this to be more of like my farming district where I can just like set things up. Hey, look, I just got iron. So I'm thinking of doing it in that general area, but it is late, so I'm probably gonna AFK fish and then start this tomorrow-ish, maybe. For those of you that don't know, I recently joined a new server called VCraft. I will be streaming it probably 3 to 4 days a week. And it would mean a lot to see you guys come check me out on Twitch. I don't think any of it will ever make its way to YouTube. I don't want to say never though, but there's a good chance it won't. I kind of want to keep YouTube to my single player while Twitch is more of my multiplayer side of things. I stream Globecraft and VCraft over there. Globecraft is my 1.13 server I play on, while VCraft is the 1.14. Both of which are pretty important to me. But yeah. Also, guys, that potato thing, yeah, I definitely need to add more chests to that. I also do plan on fixing this up and hooking it up to a real smelter, because as you can tell, it's not going well for me. I'm having a lot of hey, look, another one. I do eventually want to actually tear these guys out and replace them with the Titan. Here, let me help you die, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Give me your iron. Alright. I don't really need it, but I wanted it. Oh, I thought I had an even 3 stacks. But so I'm gonna AFK. I'm gonna real quick change out the chests on that, where I'll just put them all in my inventory. And I'll see you guys tomorrow after work. Alright guys, so I am back from a night of AFKing. This is actually later that night, but you know. So I just want to pretty much grab all of our little enchanting books. I see that mending in there. Alright. We should have a decent amount because I was able to fish for quite a while, which is good to see. Wow, okay. Any other mending? Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I stopped when I did. Alright, so we only did get one mending book, which does kind of stink a bit, but you know what, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, this guy. Alright, so what I actually want to talk to you guys about is, a lot of you know, 1.14 has released. The game is out for, you know, the update's out, I should say. And I want to know, do you guys think I should be willing to lose all this progress just to update the world? Because if I update the world, none of these iron farms will work. That won't work because it's not a farmer type. I'm pretty sure it's a shepherd. So the only thing that'll work is this kelp farm, which kind of ruins a lot of what we did. But I do kind of want to play on the new update, but I'll leave that up for you guys. I'm not going to make that decision. Anyway, I told you guys that today we would be pretty much working on a more, I don't want to say permanent resident because it's going to be far from permanent, but I do want to try and get at least a little house going where I can store myself at night and not worry about dying. Because as of right now, this is my base with a bed shoved in there because of phantoms one night. But yeah. Anyway, I'll come back to you guys in a few minutes. I just want to try and figure out a decent-ish location. I did mention one earlier on, but I'm not too sure about it. I'm going to look around, you know, explore a bit, and then make a decision from there. So I'll come right back to you guys in a few. Alright guys, so this is crazy. So I started going in the direction where I said I was going to build, and I saw this desert. I've never explored yet. Alright, so I see a desert and I was like, huh, I don't really want to build too close to a desert. But then I see something. We have yet another village in the area. That's 3 villages all within about 300 blocks of each other. Like the other village is right over that hill, and then the other one, well, that's the further one. But yeah, I don't really need it, but I'll take it. But that's great. I mean, hey, why not? And you never know with these guys, like you might find one that is a mending villager. Darn. Excuse me, I gotta talk to him. Nope, you're worthless. Come on, buddies. Let me find another one. So I mean, that kind of ruined my plan. Not too much. Because I did want to try and build off in this direction, but I'm not really trying to build in a desert. So, hey, at least I know where I can come to mine stuff now. But I guess I will stick with my original plan and just start building up a little, like, kind of town idea, I guess you would say, in this area here. It's not bad, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I don't like it because of the fact that we can see our iron farm. Well, our failed iron farm from here. So we could always just, like, go further back this way. But then we're kind of close to that savanna. Nah, we can do it over here. Alright, so let me go make a axe and chop down some trees, get some cobble, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm ready to start building my first building. Structure, we'll call it, because building my first building sounds very weird. Alright guys, alright. Last time I'm doing it. So I decided to explore a little bit further. What do I find? Guys, this seed is surrounded in villages. If you guys want this seed, I will be more than happy. I don't know how much it's changed for 1.14, but I know for 1.13, this is how many villages you're gonna get. Like, I could make an Iron Titan with this many villages. Like, this is amazing. But no, I'm looking for like a decent place to kind of start setting up. And I don't really like that area. I kind of want to build more with a forest, so to speak, rather than just start from a plain template. Are you? Maybe. So I kind of want to look for a place that's a little bit of a dense forest type biome, but not like too dense to the point where I lose interest. But I don't know, like how this is looking is good. It's got a lot of trees, but I don't know how long it's see. It goes right back to being a plain, but this isn't as bad. I mean, it's quite the journey. Like, this is about 200-ish blocks. I swear, if I go over here and there's another village, I'm gonna just leave. Like, this world is now too easy for me. Anything? No? Okay. Alright. Actually, I actually like right here. It's decently flat. It's not too big. I got plenty of trees around me, so if I decide to expand, I can. And there's dark oak wood over there, which is one of my favorite oaks. So I'm going to do it right here. Alright guys, so I'm going to start setting up my house. So, I'll do a little bit on camera and then I'll just finish it off camera. So it's not going to be a big house. Like, we'll put our entrance, we'll do 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oops. Let's do that. Alright. So now, you're probably thinking like, oh, Panda, that's so small. That's not my house. Alright, and maybe we'll do like that. So how it'll really be is an entrance and then a 4-watt, like a decent sized inside. So now what we can do is just cover all this. I'm not really too worried about the depths of it. How some people are like, oh, it only looks good if you add depths. I don't really care. The only thing I'm not too happy about is that the iron farms will not be running when we're this far. But gotta take the good with the bad. So you kind of see what I'm going for. I'm gonna actually build this up a bit more. Maybe 4. Yeah, we'll go with 4. Alright, so I'm gonna get this house going. I'll come back with a little progress update. Alright, so I have a bit of a base structure. As you can tell, it is very simple. It'll have like a little extra side room. I'll probably use this for like storage and all that. This is really just for the looks. Like, it's not gonna have another floor. Like, this is all gonna be opened. It was more just for the height difference, which I think looks decent enough for a starter house. What I'm gonna do is get probably some cobblestone stairs and do like an outline and then finish it off with dark oak stairs or even slabs maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out when the time crosses. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up just the exterior of it. I'm not too worried about doing all the fancy exterior decorations. That'll be when we're actually done it. But for now, we're just gonna do nice, simple, finish it up, just so it's a stable living environment house kind of deal. Anyway, let me go chop down some trees, and I'll see you guys back here when we got the roof on. Alright guys, so I got the roof in place. I like the house. I mean, it's nice and simple. It's not like over the top and it doesn't overwhelm. I feel like it's just a nice little view. I added some little window details, as you can see. I might get rid of this one right here and just put 3 rows, yes, 3 rows of chests. I'm not too sure yet. But no, I like it. I like it. I definitely do need to work on the interior a bit, but that'll probably be like an off-camera project, not on camera. But no, I do like the location. I'm going to make, so I have, let's see, I got my starter house. I'm thinking right around here, I want to make like a storage warehouse kind of deal. Like, my starter house will probably just have like whatever items I'm carrying on me at the time. I'll just throw them in a chest when I don't need them. Where my warehouse, it's like if I have 30 stacks of wood, I'm not going to store them in a very limited area place. I'm obviously going to put them in a warehouse kind of deal, you know. I'm going to try and give like every building I do build a use. So I do want to build like a butcher's where I'll actually build our automatic chicken cooker, and etc. Maybe we can build like a lumber mill, and that's where we'll have like tree farms, or we'll store all of our wood. I get a lot of my inspiration from Mystical Sausage, even though I am nowhere near the kind of builder he is. Like, he can build big projects, small projects, and all of them look just as beautiful. But I mean, I'll get there eventually. This series, it's all about growth, you know? And this is my first step. This is probably the best thing I can build at this like scale. Anyway, guys, I do think that is going to wrap it up for this episode. I'm sorry if it is a little bit of a shorter one. I really don't know. I haven't checked the timestamps of this yet. But I got the main project done. We got a house. Next episode, we'll probably actually work on decorating this house. Like, I kind of want to take things slow. We were kind of rushing it from the start. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. But, yeah, from the start, we kind of rushed things. We got iron farms and all this, and I kind of want to take it back a notch, relax, build a little bit, make this area look like a little town, and maybe kick it back up and go back into farm. So expect the next couple episodes to be little buildy episodes. Maybe we'll explore a bit more. I do want to try and get that Ender Dragon fought and killed for shulkers, but I'm not going to rush that anymore like I was originally going to. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video and want to see more like it, leave a comment. Also, a little side note for those of you who made it to the end. If you can get me a new subscriber and tell them to comment on the latest video that you told them about my channel, I will build you a house in my little village that I do plan on building in this area. And it'll be a sign with your name. I'll import like a little command block, and I'll spawn in a head, and it'll represent you. I don't know. We'll make it look nice. Like, I'll take my time. Anyway, that was like a little announcement for today's episode. I'm not like trying to say like, guys, go do this. It's more like an idea. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Wait. Bye. Nope. Bye.